Following the end of the Eastern Han Dynasty, the people grew weary of corruption within the Imperial Court. Zhang Jiao, the leader of a religious sect known as the Way of Peace, captured the hearts and minds of the people through his teachings. Eventually, his followers numbered in the several hundreds of thousands, and he rose in rebellion. His purpose was to forge an era of peace that the people and the land itself so desperately needed. Concerned with this turn of events, the Han Emperor dispatched several loyal officers to put down the uprising. Zhang Jiao and the rebels found themselves continually driven back by the well-organized imperial forces. However, Zhang Jiao believed in the words he had spoken. The time of the Han has ended. Long live the Yellow Turbans. It was then that his unwavering faith in his cause was about to deliver a much-needed miracle.
This looks bad. Our men are surrounded by Yellow Turbans.
It is the height of foolishness to set up camp on a narrow path when you have such numbers.
Yeah, but look on the bright side. Now we get to rescue them.
Yes.
You finished talking?
Do this right.
Let's get on with it, Yuan.
Yeah! Whoa!
Words are not needed for him. Impressive.
Someone here still has a spine.
You must hurry and save yourself.
No. There are still people in need of our help. You go ahead without me. Aren't you full of confidence? Thinking you can take them all alone? Cannot overlook such suffering. So, I fight. That is all.
Even in this time of chaos, you are a man of virtue. As long as you need me, my blade belongs to you.
Yeah, I'll help you too. Thank you. Come, my friends.
So, brother, remind me again why we have to get involved in this war.
If we don't fight, the war will spread to our lands. To keep our people safe, we have to destroy the conflict at its root!
But there's more to it than that! We're helping out the Imperial Army here. And the palace will soon realize just what we can do. Isn't that right, Father?
I have no need for glory. All I wish to do is stamp out the sparks of conflict. Nothing more.
Hey! Come back! You have to help us! The Yellow Turbans are upon us! You have to save our village!
Know your place! We are the Imperial Army! We have no time to waste with worthless plans!
Help! Help! The Yellow Turbans! Our village!
Leave everything to us.
During the later Han period, the signs of impending rebellion were everywhere. Corruption within the Imperial Court had thrown the land into chaos and caused the people to suffer greatly. In this time of uncertainty, the people found themselves yearning for change. Zhang Jiao, the leader of a religious sect known as the Way of Peace, fanned the flames of rebellion and formed an army. This uprising would later come to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The threat of the Yellow Turbans loomed like a dark cloud over the Han. Sensing their impending doom, the Imperial Court raised the call for troops across the land. Among those who answered, one was determined to use the turmoil to make a name for himself. His name was Cao Cao, the hero of chaos. With numerous loyal followers, he threw himself into the battle. For within his heart burned a secret ambition, the likes of which the world had never seen. Among those who answered, there was one man who lamented the chaos with a heavy heart. His name was Sun Jian, the man known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. Together with his family, he dedicated himself to driving back the tides of war. For he prayed that an era of peace could be born of this time of chaos. Among those who answered was a man who fought on behalf of the people. His name was Liu Bei, and he was a descendant of Han royalty. Though we may have been born separately, we will die together as one. With this oath taken in the Peach Garden with his sworn brothers, Liu Bei joined the battle. For within his heart, there was no greater cause than to ease the people's suffering.
Brother, we have fallen behind the Imperial Army considerably. We must pick up the pace and catch up.
What's the big hurry? It's not like they care anyway. We're simply volunteer soldiers. They probably aren't even missing us.
No, he is right. We must hurry and catch up with everybody.
You're too serious. Well, at least I'll get to go out there and see some action.
What is it, Father?
Nothing. I was just hoping that we don't come across any trouble.
Father?
Never mind. It's time we got going, my daughter.
This chaos is the perfect opportunity to embark on our quest to conquer the land.
I know that as well as anybody.
Come, let us go.
The Han has already burned out. Fools who would defy heaven's will, feel its fiery fury!
For the people, I cannot retreat. I am not frightened of a little fire.
What a hot one.
You hide your fangs well, Tiger. But what do you desire?
I defeated you because you brought conflict to the land. That is all.
Simple and animalistic. You really are a tiger. But those fangs will draw more enemies. What can a man of your indecision hope to achieve by defeating me?
All I desire is an end to the chaos.
You fool! The Han's days are over. Defeating me won't stop anything at all.
Perhaps that is so. But wherever people are suffering, I will be there.
You are so naive, you poor deluded fool. That naivety of yours will bring great suffering to those close to you. What is it that you wish to achieve by defeating me?
An end to the conflict. Nothing more.
You fool. The Han's days are over. Defeating me won't stop anything at all.
It is not my task to read the future. All I need do is follow my lord.
You blind, pathetic fool. You may find your loyalty is rewarded with heartless betrayal.
He has been dealt with. The conflict is over.
I will continue to rely on you.
Father, what is it?
It's nothing. Come, let's go home.
Are you all right?